Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Weather Whispering Hope Weather Update this afternoon. I'm here to bring our weather update. Is none other than Mr. Lenard Josiah, our meteorologist. And welcome to Whispering Hope this afternoon again, Mr. Josiah. Happy to have you.
Sure, my brother. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to the listening and viewing audiences. We continue to monitor the tropics, even though we are outside of the most active month, which is the month of September. Remember that it's not all over yet. We continue to see that there might be a secondary peak in the month of October, but we continue to monitor the tropics very closely this afternoon. And thank you so much for joining us, albeit we're a little bit late this afternoon, but nonetheless, we are here to bring you the tropical update. Well, we continue to look at the tropics. What you're seeing right now, my brother is sharing his screen. We are noticing that there are two particular systems. You're looking at gamma and you're looking at delta. Well, gamma formed during the course of the weekend. Gamma is now dying a natural death, and the gamma in and of itself is forecast to move back to the southwest, back over the Yucatan Peninsula, and is not expected to do any sort of significant motion or significant intensification. So, in terms of the Gulf states, individuals who are located in Cuba, Florida, and the rest of the Gulf states, it's forecast to move back to the west southwest over the Yucatan Peninsula and is forecast to weaken. But this afternoon, we have a rapidly strengthening tropical storm delta as of 5 p.m. this afternoon. That's correct, my brother. Tropical storm delta had winds in the region of 70 miles per hour. Recall that tropical storm delta formed as yesterday in what we call a potential tropical cyclone. It became a tropical storm earlier this morning, and now it's on the verge of becoming a hurricane. Now the forecast track is going to be a dicey one because it is forecast to move towards the west northwest. When we say west northwest, it will be, that's correct, my brother. It will be bringing the areas, the Western Caribbean, including the northwestern tip of Cuba into greater focus, and the northeastern tip of the Yucatan Peninsula into greater focus. Now, bearing in mind that as of 5 p.m. this afternoon, it had winds of 70 miles per hour. Basically to the west southwest of Jamaica. It is moving towards the west northwest. Come 2 p.m. Tuesday, it's forecast to continue to move very slowly towards the west northwest. And to take a look what that M means in its track. That M means at 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, it's forecast to become a major hurricane, winds in the region of 120 miles per hour, impacting the northeastern tip of the Yucatan Peninsula before entering into the central Gulf. Take a look where it is likely to move. The track forecasting suggests that it will take a curve back up towards the north and the northeast, and it's going to be impacting one more time Louisiana. Remember that Louisiana got impacted by 3 named storms during the course of the season. This is a 4th one and a 4th hurricane. I'm not too sure if this is going to be a record or a record-breaking year for Louisiana, but they're going to be impacted by the path that is likely for Delta to take, bringing it up over Louisiana sometime on Friday, going on into Saturday. And our friends and folks in that general location there, we're going to be certainly saying a prayer for them. But for us in the wider Atlantic, if you can go to our wider Atlantic Caribbean or a wider Atlantic satellite shot, my brother, the Atlantic Ocean towards the east of the island chain, we are not noticing anything significant. For those of you who are following us very closely, that's correct, my brother. You're seeing right out to Africa. You're seeing that you're seeing some clouds out towards the east. That's indicative of an upper level trough and a tropical wave that is likely just to remain out in that general location. So with the clouds that are right out towards the east, my brother, can you highlight where Antigua and Barbuda we are located? Antigua and Barbuda, we are located, and just some clouds. Those of you, that's correct, my brother, in that general location right there. And right, yeah, you would have seen some clouds over the island chain today. Those clouds were indicative. That's correct, my brother. Antigua and Barbuda, we are located right there. That's right. Some clouds and some showers that moved on by today was indicative of a weak, what we call share line or a weak frontal trough that move on over the islands. The moisture brought some morning showers to us here in Antigua and Barbuda. It's not forecast to do anything much. It's forecast to move towards the south, and a drier atmosphere is now on the march towards the island chain. But that same trough that we are monitoring there, that same trough that moved on by today, that trough is going to be moving on back over us during the course of the next few hours into tomorrow. And some of those cloudiness that we once had this morning is expected to come across us during the course of the afternoon hours tomorrow and bring some cloudy skies with some showers. And that is going to be the forecast. In terms of tropical cyclone activity, we are not forecasting any tropical cyclone activity for us in Antigua and Barbuda. Those folks, folks in Antigua and Barbuda, can rest their hearts at ease that every single thing will be generally okay. So you can expect some showers, you can expect some cloudy skies for tomorrow, but none in the way of tropical cyclone. We continue to bear our watch on tropical storm Delta, and is forecast to move over the Western Caribbean and impacting those islands there. Our prayers certainly will be with them. My brother? Yeah, your mic? Yeah. I'm not hearing you, my brother. Your mic?
Everything seems to be going wrong this afternoon. Yes, everything seems to be going wrong this afternoon, but it's going good wrong in the right way because there are no storms in our area. But I'm saying that it seems to be number 25. We are three away from the record. So we're still keeping our fingers crossed. Things are still happening in the Atlantic, not only in the Atlantic, but in the Caribbean Sea. So we are very watchful because October seems to be providing its own surprises. And so we just urge the followers, those persons who are out in our community, ask you to be vigilant and continue to be vigilant because we are not out of the woods as yet. So says the meteorologist this afternoon. So keep following, keep watching, and always be prepared. Thank you again for being our weather update this afternoon. God bless you and have a pleasant evening at work.
And God bless you too.
Drive home, get home safe.
And same to you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Okay.